let's take a moment to get out of the narrative of our own lives as we step into the shoes of warriors, adventurers, and so much more. What's up guys, it's Ernest from What to Play and I'm here to show you the top 15 Xbox One RPGs from the years 2016, 2017, and 2018, all arranged by PlayScore. The PlayScore is an average of critic and gamer ratings. Hitting it off at number 15 is Hand of Fate 2. A hybrid of card and deck building games, roguelike, and a sprinkle of action, Hand of Fate sequel brings us another suspenseful battle against the mysterious dealer. Decide your fate with each card you play and survive every obstacle that comes in your way. With fresh new ideas added to their already great premise, it receives a PlayScore of 8.07. Giving us a complete fantasy experience at number 14 is Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition. With the release of their latest sequel, Obsidian makes it slightly easier for newcomers to get up to speed with the series' deep and immersive lore. Offering the complete package in one, this edition contains everything from expansions to all their previously released content. Experience the magic of Eora's world for your own and stand witness to the polish of Obsidian Entertainment storytelling, combat, and customization. A wellspring of new possibilities for new and old fans, it has a PlayScore of 8.16. At number 13, powering up all the way to another timeline is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. A high-powered sequel to Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Bandai Namco takes a turn towards time-bending plots in this latest installment of their fighting RPG. Create your very own character and join the iconic band of heroes as they jump from timeline to timeline in the hopes of saving their universe. Taking you into a hub world 7 times larger than the original, you're sure to get your money's worth of high-flying action. Relive your favorite anime fights with a PlayScore of 8.23. Saving harm's way at number 12 is Battle Chasers Nightwar. Taking inspiration from classic turn-based JRPGs, Airship Syndicate manages to blend new and old sensibilities into their deliciously detailed RPG. It might be familiar for fans of Runic Games' Torchlight series with their cartoon aesthetics and vibrant color schemes. Round up your trio of heroes and set their sights on the precious loot of their randomly generated dungeons. Uncover secrets, build up your skills, and solve the less than common problems of the citizens in harm's way. It has a PlayScore of 8.24. Mounting itself to completion at number 11 is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Complete editions are just a convenient way of getting all that juicy content rolled into one. And that's exactly what Dark Arisen does for the series. Containing all the previous DLCs as well as a handful of new content, watch the Dragon's Dogma universe come alive as you experience its living and breathing open world in all its fullness. Choose from their 9 different vocations and enjoy the dynamism of their combat system along with your trusty AI pawns. It has a PlayScore of 8.24. Standing at a strange future at number 10 is Torment, Tides of Numenera. A spiritual successor to the BioWare-powered Planescape, Torment, Tides of Numenera brings it to the modern age, preserving the title's signature visuals and isometric perspective while expanding the lore of one of the best RPGs ever. Within its 35-hour single-player campaign, you'll discover the unpredictable nature of Ninth World as you embark on a quest to meet your maker and save yourself from sorrow. A crowdfunded RPG that boasts deep exploration, immerse in the details of their universe, and weave yourself into their complex narrative webs. Relive your favorite anime fights with a PlayScore of 8.27. Sailing from number 9, coming from the land of the ice and snow, is the Banner Saga. The first installment in what would be an impressive RPG trilogy, the Kickstarter-funded Banner Saga has definitely delivered on their campaign promises. An RPG that puts you in charge of a Viking caravan, lead your pack through their melancholy world, and become bedazzled by beautiful animations and breathtaking 2D landscapes. Making use of traditional turn-based combat, the game sets itself apart by putting a premium on player choices, as well as the permanence of lives that you lose in battle. As much as a strategy as it is an RPG, it has a PlayScore of 8.32. We'll get right on to the rest of the rankings. But let me just remind you, you can find a complete and updated list of every game for every platform at our website at whattoplay.com. It's the first link below. Bombarding us with beautiful visuals at number 8 is Hyper Light Drifter, one of the most mesmerizing indie titles as of late. Hyper Light Drifter paints a paradoxical picture of a ruined world bathed in neon colors and absolutely stunning in all its pixel perfection. Set in an era where past meets future, meander about as their titular drifter as he sets out to piece out the puzzles of his world's broken history, all while finding a cure to his mysterious illness. The artistry of the game's developers don't stop with backdrops. Partake in their easy-to-pick-up and hard-to-master combat, and carve your own path amidst their branching storylines. It has a play score of 8.36. Backstreet's back with Final Fantasy XV at number 7. The latest in the long-running Final Fantasy series, Square Enix pulled out all the stops in this installment, taking a bromance-laden adventure to a modern open-world setting worthy of its name. Developed over 10 years, the wait was all worth it in the end, giving us an impressive and vast universe packed with their signature quests and boss battles. It also has a built-in high-resolution support that creates crystal-clear pictures of their hyper-realistic world. Drive around with Noctis and friends with a play score of 8.37. At number 6, it's all big game and cool weapons with Monster Hunter World. A beast of a release, the Monster Hunter universe takes a turn for the global with this latest entry to their series. Released outside its Nintendo exclusivity, other consoles, and the Xbox One in particular, has finally gotten a taste of the ultimate hunting experience. While it's not exactly open world, it does give the players large and varied settings of biomes, each with their own diverse collection of beasts to take down. Always a haven for challenge seekers due to its technical combat system, you can finally bring along friends to the hardcore adventures with their improved online features. It has a play score of 8.38. Demanding you to respect its authority at number 5 is South Park: The Fractured Butthole. There's no doubt about Trey Parker and Matt Stone's place as legends in the realm of TV, but they seem to be carving their own path in the world of RPGs. With this sequel to The Stick of Truth, they've created a series of their own irreverent RPGs, this time letting you play as the new kid in town. Get caught in the spiral of the gang's superhero shenanigans and get ready for a new round of fart jokes, satire, and blazing hot social commentary. It has a play score of 8.46. Starting screaming battles with dragons at number 4 is The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim Special Edition. Sure, this might be the nth special edition to come out for Elder Scrolls V, but looks like Todd Howard's got us straight on the nose because we fall for it every single time. Now the highest rated Elder Scrolls game on the console, retrace your steps as the mighty dragonborn in the land of Skyrim, or travel off the beaten path and uncover secrets far beyond your old adventures. Technically enhanced with remastered art, textures, and effects, it's The Elder Scrolls V like never before, and it has a play score of 8.47. Augmenting itself at number 3 is Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Something for fans of the new wave of cyberpunk stories, the Deus Ex series jumps right ahead of the bandwagon with this installment set in the year 2029. Featuring Adam Jensen on the forefront once again, Mankind Divided takes the series back to their roots, fleshing out their oft-explored themes while adding a few key changes to their gameplay. While some were a bit disappointed by the ending, it's been universally praised for its interesting quests and meticulous attention to detail. It's one of the best Deus Ex titles yet, and it has a play score of 8.5. Restoring your humanity at number 2 is Dark Souls 3. From Software redefined the action RPG genre with their groundbreaking Dark Souls series. And, while it's closed the curtain in this third and final chapter, its legendary combat system will remain in our hearts, and perhaps in From Software's future titles. Enter their nightmarish gothic universe if you dare and try your hand in their addictively frustrating boss fights. A dexterity testing treat for gluttons for punishment, it has a play score of 8.8. And here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. Middle-earth: Shadow of War. No longer a stealth action-adventure game centered around Mordor, roam around the iconic places of Middle-earth and amass your army with a Nemesis system. It has a play score of 8.06. Tom Clancy's The Division. An open-world FPS set during the Blackest Friday in fictional history. It has a play score of 7.98. Romancing Saga 2. From Square Enix controls several generations of rulers in a battle against the 7 heroes in this pixel-fueled JRPG. It has a play score of 7.94. Victor Vran, Overkill Edition. Play as the familiar voice Victor Vran and catch demons on the loose to free Zaragovia from its curse. It has a play score of 7.91. Shining Resonance Refrain. The Dragons of Astoria need your help in this action RPG from Sega. It has a play score of 7.86. And the best RPG on the Xbox One is NieR Automata, Become as Gods Edition. The latest to put their unique spin on action RPGs, 2B sashayed her way to the top of our list with their philosophical meta-narratives, on top of the delicious action scenes, of course. In Become as Gods, players get to try on varying costumes for the main characters, with 2B in particular getting the fan service treatment with her revealing outfit. Play in 4K resolutions and dive into a collection of brand new subquests. It's a fresh way to play this award-winning RPG, and it receives a play score of 9.22. And that concludes our video. If you think we missed anything, you could always hit us up right here in the comments section. If you want to get these games, go visit our website at whattoplay.com or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and IGTV. Everything is linked right here in this description box below. And to receive all the What to Play gaming updates, don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell button. See ya.